Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to another daily math lesson. Before we get into our lesson for the day, which is a review of the word problem from Monday and the problem set, I wanted to go over the math game directions for the next activity. They are called subtraction story problems, and they are on, I think, like the fourth page here, and there's 2 pages of them in the story. They look like this. They have those really nice graphics. So what I would do is I would separate them from the packet, and if you want to cut them out so that they're smaller pieces, cards, you can do that, or just solve them on each one. But what you would do is read the problem or have mom or dad read it to you. We're going to do the same thing we do with read, draw, write. So the first one says, the pizza parlor, which is just a fancy name for pizza place, made 14 pepperoni pizzas. So far sounds good to me. They sold 8 pepperoni pizzas. How many are left? So what I would do is cut this out, have mom or dad read it to me, or if I can read it myself, I read it. I flip it over, and the first thing I want to do is draw a subtraction number sentence. So I know where my missing number goes. Draw a picture and solve it, then write the answer back here on the front where it says how many are left. Just write the answer, the number right there. So there is 4 on this page, 4 on this page. Maybe do a few each day just to sharpen your skills. Maybe you make mom or dad do one of them and you grade them and see how they do. So that might be fun. All right, boys and girls, let's get into our daily math word problem. David, I'm going to read it to you. So it's read, draw, write. I'm going to read it to you. David has 4 pencils. So he has 4 loose pencils. And he buys 10 more. So you saw what I just did to that 10. That's what you would do. Gwen has 17 pencils. I don't have enough fingers to show you that. And loses 10 of them. She loses 10 of them. All right. Who has more pencils now? So in the draw section, what I did is, and I should have told you to use a squiggly line. I draw a squiggly line down the middle because I'm dealing with 2 different people I have to figure out. David, because I have no idea how many pencils David has, and Gwen, I have no idea how many pencils Gwen has. So I want to figure out how many pencils each of them has, and then down here in the right section, I need to write an answer statement. The question is, who has more pencils now? So I wrote blank has more pencils now. This is my mystery number, but it's a name in this case. So first, let's do David. David has 4 pencils. So there are 4 loose pencils. So how would we draw that? We would draw that with 4 circles. Does everybody agree that could represent 4 pencils? Excellent. Okay. And buys 10 more. If he buys 10 more, I could do 10 more circles, or I could use quick 10s and 1s and say that represents 1 bundle of 10. All right, now let's figure out how many pencils David has. Let's start with, you could even do like a little 10s and 1s chart. How many 1s does he have here? Let's always start, I've not always done this, but let's always start with the 1s. How many loose pencils do you see here? 4. Excellent. How many bundles of 10 do you see here? 1. What number does that make, boys and girls? 14. So David has 14 pencils. I'm going to circle it so I know David 14. I can just see it real quickly, okay? Now, Gwen has 17 pencils. Now, I want to draw 17 pencils. I'm going to do it with quick 10s and 1s. So I'm going to draw 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Gwen has 17 pencils, loses 10 of them. Do I have enough right here to cross out 10? Well, no, I don't, right? I only have how many here? I have 7. Do I have enough here to cross out the 10 she loses? Yes, I do. I have a bundle of 10, so I'm going to put an X through it. And now I want you to look and tell me, how many pencils does Gwen have? Well, this is 0, so we don't have any bundles of 10. We just have this, which is 7 loose ones. So I have 7 loose ones. If I did a number chart, place value chart, 10s and 1s, I have 7 loose ones and 0 bundles of 10. What number does that make, boys and girls? That makes the number that many of you, your age is, which is 7. So that makes 7. This is 14. So who has more pencils, David or Gwen? That was the question. Which number is bigger, 14 or 7? 14 is bigger. So David has more pencils. And that, boys and girls, is how you would solve this word problem. Okay? Excellent. Now, problem set, which is all of the practice problems that I wanted you to do. And I have a marker. Oh, it's in my pocket, so I know where it is. I'm going to move closer to the screen here. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. And we're going to solve these together. So, you have 3 bundles of 10, which is 30. This is the first one. You add 1 more. So there's your 30, and there's your 1 more. So, I have 1 in the ones place. I have 3 bundles of 10. So, boys and girls, 1 more than 30 is, what's the answer, boys and girls? 31. Excellent. Now, I have, for number 2, I have 3 bundles of 10. I'm going to take 1 away. So if you notice, this bundle is not a full bundle anymore. So I'm going to need to count those. I'm going to touch my pencil inside each square as I do it to make sure I get the right answer. So watch as I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 because it's not a complete bundle. How many bundles of 10 do you see? 1, 2. So 1 less than 30 is 29. Excellent. All right, let's do 1 more here. I have 3 bundles of 10 and 9 loose ones. So this makes the number 39. I'm going to add 1 more to this group. But when I do that, it makes another bundle. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bundles of 10. So let's do, how many loose ones do you see? Do you see any loose ones in this problem here? No. So you put a 0 in the ones place. How many bundles of 10 do you now have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you put a 4 in the tens place. 1 more than 39 is 40. Excellent. Now, I have 3 bundles of 10 and 9 ones for number 4. That's what's here. I'm going to take 1 away. There's my action arrow, -1. So 39 minus 1. So I'm going to count the ones, and I have 8 of them. I'm going to count the bundles of 10, and I have 3 of them. So 1 less than 39 is 38. It's just counting backwards. So let's do the last 2, boys and girls. Number 5, I have 2 bundles of 10 and 7 ones, which makes 27. I add another bundle of 10. So now I have 3 bundles of 10 and 7 ones. So I have 7 ones, 3 bundles of 10. 27, action arrow plus 10. So I added another bundle. So 10 more than 27 is 37. Excellent. Last one for today, boys and girls. I have 3 bundles of 10 and 3 ones, which makes the number 33. Now I could cross them out. They just took it away. So my action arrow says take away 10. So they took away this highlighted bundle here. So now there's only 2 bundles of 10 and 3 ones. So I have 3 ones, 2 bundles of 10. 10 less than 33 is 23. Excellent, boys and girls. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that is our math for today. Tomorrow we will start lesson 6 in math. I hope you guys are all doing well, and we miss you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.